Yes, people, what is happening? And welcome back to the Red Army Rant pod on in sports. Manchester United get 3 points at Selhurst Park, the first team to beat Crystal Palace since was it February, March of last season. But hey, 3 points away at Selhurst Park. Not many clubs can do that. I'm joking. I'm joking. But yeah, everyone who's locked in, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Let's get to 520 subscribers. Subscribe to Rasta's channel. I'll put the link in the chat and in the description of the video. Ray is back. Ray, I hope you're good, man. And then yeah, 3 points.
We go.
3 points at Selhurst Park. Good win.
Yeah, good win, boys. I'm excited about that win. Sorry, it's early here in the UK. That's probably why the energy is not there. But yeah,
Don't worry about it.
the energy is inside because
Yeah.
that was a worrying first half. I will not tell you a lie. It was a worrying first half. I think Casemiro had a chance to make it 1-0 before
Yeah,
they
did
scored the penalty, and he just thought, "Oh God, here we go, another away weird performance." But our Zirks, wow, out of nowhere. In fact, actually, we came out in the second half a little bit more energy. Like, I think Casemiro again had a shot straight at the keeper, and then Zirks somehow, I don't know where he got the inspiration from, but the man gnashed a bullet past Dean Henderson, and I was thinking, yo, and from then that seemed to wake us up. We seemed to just decided to be on the
wake
front
up.
foot. And then Mount, what a free kick! What a free kick!
Lovely.
And then,
It wasn't
bro,
Mount.
after
It was Bruno that tapped it to Mount, and Mount
yeah,
just
Bruno
hit it.
passed it to Mount, and Mount just smashed it in. And
Yeah.
I'm thinking to myself, this is awesome. 2-1 up after being a no-show in the first half. And from there, I really got no complaints because United looked like they were taking the game to Crystal Palace, and it looked like they didn't. It looked like they didn't want to lose.
Yeah.
And we could have scored a couple more goals actually. So yeah, I was pissed off with the first half because I thought, why didn't you show up like that in the first half? But football can be a game of two halves sometimes, and I think we took advantage of Crystal Palace getting tired and the boys up their game.
Yeah, that's true as well.
And
Like against
yeah,
Strasbourg as well, so that could be true.
yeah,
But
and
they didn't
they
play.
up the game.
Wharton didn't play against Strasbourg. Sorry to cut in. He didn't play against Strasbourg, so he was the only player that didn't. That was that in my opinion, I think had the better game. I think Wharton was that guy for Palace. He was
Yeah, he had a
brilliant.
good game,
He was
but we
brilliant
also,
for that.
but once we went up 2-1, we seemed to deal with him. We seemed to
Yeah,
deal with him. Yeah, in the first half he was passing the ball about, but once United went up, it's like I don't know. The whole team was like changed mentality, and we dealt with
100%.
Wharton, and he got subbed, and once he got subbed, that was it, mate. Crystal Palace had nothing.
Big up Bossa Blue. What a strike from Xerxes. Yeah, bro, Xerxes, do you know what it is? Me and Rasta were talking about Xerxes the last show, and trust me and Rasta were not happy with his performances. We
Oh no,
didn't.
rubbish.
It was rubbish against Everton, but he turned up against Crystal Palace,
Oh yeah, he
it was
did. He
very.
turned up big time, and that's what we want. I mean, I don't like buying players and cursing them out, bro. You know what I mean? I'm not that kind of fan.
Yeah,
I like to see these boys, whoever we buy, score, play, and win games for us, and then you know, or you sell them. Because Zerks really is on a watch for me because I want him to do well this season. If he doesn't do well this season, sell him, get him out of there. Because I don't want to keep saying, oh, this guy's bad, oh, this man's bad. No, you play to United, you come and you do your thing, bro. And I'm happy with Zirks yesterday. He scored a goal. He took a shot. He wasn't scared. You know what I mean? So that's what I like to see.
fair enough. And Rasta, obviously you watched the game as well. You enjoyed the performance, but also I want to quickly add before I want to add before you go.
But
I want to
continue.
add I want to add before you go that I don't think the first half was actually that bad. I think we actually started off quite well. It's just the only thing is that penalty we gave away. Yeah, man, long day. That was a really bad. That was a really bad penalty to give away, man. Euro. That was that was a horrible penalty to give away. Especially, you know what it is when United were actually moving. We moved the ball quite well in the first half. I know Crystal Palace had a lot of the possession and had a lot of the chances, but I think once we had the ball, we moved it. We moved it very very well in the first half. The only issue was we had a couple of chances we should have put away. Casemiro should have scored this chance in the 6-yard box. And yeah, we should be taking all our chances because this goal difference is very important. Now we're back. Now we're back above 0, right? Which is embarrassing to say the least. Now it's about actually turning up in games like this when you need it most. 3 points a game against Palace is not easy. Palace is not an easy ground to go to. I think most United fans would have been happy with the draw leaving Selhurst Park today. But it is. But listen, 3 points. We take all 3 points, and that's great. But like I said, poor penalty to give away in the first half. Very, very poor from Euro, and should have done better. And Mateta, obviously, the double tap. That's why he was allowed to retake it. If he would have missed, it would have counted as a miss completely. They wouldn't have allowed him to retake the penalty. But the fact that he missed it, they had to allow him to retake the penalty. But listen, hey, 3 points, Selhurst Park. I'm taking it all day, every day. Of course.
Oh yeah.
Russ, floor is yours, bro. Talk about the. I didn't mean to say you're happy about the performance. I meant to say, hey, 3 points. Let's go, man. That's all I gotta say.
I'll take the 3 points. But remember, people, remember, we must not forget we lost a 10-man team Everton. We must not forget that.
But that's last game, though.
No. We must not forget that. No, bro. I'm still fuming over that. I'm not letting up on none of these players. Can you know why, bro? Brother, they show up when they want to. Bruno said, they didn't have a good expectation on Monday, so they need to have a good result today. Him saying that alone, meaning these players know when to show up and when not to show up. You get what I'm saying, bro? I don't like that. Y'all need to show up every single day of the week. There's a way to win, and if you're gonna lose, there's a way you will lose. You get me? Yes, I take the 3 points. The first half was shite. The first half was atrocious, bro. But you know what?
I don't agree. I think getting a second chance is fair, but only if it's a penalty shootout. Then okay, I get it. If it's a penalty shootout, then sure, then no need to replay. But if you get a if you miss, you just miss. Like it just doesn't count.
They changed the rules on that one as well, because
the rule exactly.
it used to be if you double tapped it, that's it, no goal. But I think because he scored, they made him retake it.
I remember Riyad Mahrez was playing for Leicester, right, and then he took the penalty against Man City away at the Etihad, and he double tapped it, which would have equalized it for Leicester City, and City ended up winning the game 2-1. So now you get to retake the penalty. But listen, hey, it's good that we came back still.
You get to retake it if you score, or if you miss it, they're like, oh, you double tapped it, get lost.
Yeah, but
I don't know.
I think it's okay as long as it doesn't really hurt us in the long run. But sorry, Rasa, continue, bro.
No, I'm good.
No, you're talking about the game and everything.
No,
so
I'm good.
What do you mean?
No, I'm good. Go. Continue. I'm good.
No, I'm done. I'm done.
Okay. Well, all I'm saying is, yeah, I give credit where credit is due. But based on what Bruno said, I'm not accepting that. Sorry, I need to turn up every friggin' game. It's not an on and off switch. I'm sorry. No, these brothers are paid professionals. Listen, I'm not having no high expectation for West Ham game. You feel me? Because Nuno beat us before, right? Yes, they're gonna have a player out because they got a red card. But going forward, we cannot underestimate nobody. Nuno knows how Amarim plays. Nuno knows his tactics and all of that. Yeah. But at the same time, can these players get something out of that game? We just have to wait and see. But me, on a personal note, they need to turn up every single time because, bro, it's like as much as we got the 3 points, whatever, we're still not in good form. Because remember, AFCON is right around the corner. Are we gonna lose like we're gonna lose Ahmad and Bumo and Noose? You feel me? That's four players down. So you get what I'm saying?
It's going to be a calendar year after with Amrin soon. Has he improved any player? Yes, he's improved the goalkeeper position. That's funny because it's
You can't really improve. You can't really improve Bruno, Casemiro, Luke
yeah.
Shaw. You can't improve them. They've passed the growth stage. You know, with
Mm.
players, right? Players have a plateau players where
Form, but you cannot improve them as a player. You know what I mean?
yeah, you can't improve them as a player, man, because they've already reached the improvement levels.
Yeah, peak power.
They've been there for like 9 years. Some of them have been
Yeah.
there for 11 years. So what are
Mm.
you going to improve? What Amrin needs is new players, bro. Like he needs to improve Jorgo, Sesko, and maybe Bruno and these boys. Not when people say who is improved, I'm not looking for him to improve Bruno Casemiro. I'm looking for these boys to be sold because these boys are past it. As what
Yeah.
Bruno said, when Russell's completely correct, they show up when they want to, so that means you must be sold and bring players in that will show up 100%
You need every single week.
every game. Yeah, because you can't improve them. I mean, even if you bring in another manager and you're gonna pick Casemiro and Luke Shaw, it's going to be the same old nonsense.
Yeah.
They're going to show up when they're going to show up when they want to. So no more
Mm.
improvements from these boys. Just get them sold.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I hear you, bro.
Mhm.
100%. Bad performance, but a must need. I don't think it was a bad performance, Shivan. I don't think it was a bad performance at all. I think second half we turned it up. I think second half we completely turned it up. I think we were the much better team in the second half. I don't think we was bad. I think in the first half we were a bit sloppy. Cool, we moved the ball well in the first half, but I think
Mm.
we were a bit sloppy in the first half. And
Yeah, it
second,
wasn't a bad performance. It wasn't a 100% stinker, but
yeah,
it wasn't 100% good. But it was still good. Still good in the second half.
yeah, for sure, for sure.
Mm.
Sorry, continue.
Yeah, 'cause I said in the second half, I didn't think Crystal Palace could live with us in the second half because we were
Mm.
winning our duels. We were actually getting the ball out wide both areas fast, and a couple of mistakes passes. We could have scored. Bruno was clean through. So second half, we deserved the win in the second half. Judging from the
Mm.
second half alone, United deserved the win.
Yeah, I agree. I think we deserve the win in total, but look, at the end of the day, if we don't finish our chances, it could be, excuse me, it could be very, very costly. So the one, so yeah, I'm just glad we scored the 2 goals straight away off the bat of like each other. I think we scored 2 goals. I think very near each other, in terms of like the timing. You
Yeah,
know, what I'm trying. We scored very. I think we scored 2 goals in quick succession. I think two set pieces, 2 goals. We'll take it. You know, what I mean, I'm just glad that Xerxes finally got off the mark, and I hope he can prove me wrong. I hope he can prove all of us wrong that he's not been playing well
yeah,
and he can get he can start scoring more goals. He can
yeah.
start
Contribute
yeah,
or get out. I'll be
exactly,
sold. You know what I mean?
and even what's it called? And I'm glad Mason Mount finally got another goal. The last 2 times Mason Mount has scored for United, we've won. So listen,
Exactly, bro.
I will take
We
it
need these boys to output, man.
100%. And no
Output.
Cunha it up. Mason Mount really stepped it up. There was no Mateus Cunha yesterday, and I'm glad that he stepped up for us. Mason Mount,
Yeah,
big goal from him.
yeah. That's what I said, man. I believe what Rasta talk said, bro. I I don't like cussing players out, but I don't trust them
Mm,
because they don't know. They should be showing up all the time, bro.
mm.
No
I only
ifs, ands, or buts about it, bro. They should. It's like this is not high school, bro. This is not like a petting ground or nothing, bro. This
I
is
only
serious
cuss
business.
out. I only cuss players out if it was a really bad performance and they don't turn up at all.
Nah, bro. They're not immune from corrective criticism, bro.
No, that's what I'm
Exactly.
saying.
They're not, bro.
I said
Even if they win and they don't perform well, bro. Nope, nope. Even if they
yeah.
win and I think the performance is not good enough,
But to be fair
hell
with you,
no.
Rasta,
Go to
at the
hell.
football's a results business, and all you need is 3 points. I'm past the stage of complaining after wins now. I'm past the stage of that. I just want to get
Yeah.
It's not about complaining, bro. It's about
or,
actually.
or concerned. But at the end of the day, I'm just past the days of let's complain after a win. Like at the end of the day, 3 points.
It's not about complaining, bro. It's the fact that listen, where was this at Everton? You get what I'm saying? Where the hell was this at Everton when we played at home
Yeah,
at Everton?
I get you on that one, but
Yeah,
you
yeah,
know,
that one. For me, I'm also past the stage of that as well because I'm
yeah,
thinking, look, you lose a game, you bounce back. That's all you gotta do in life. If you lose something, you bounce back.
mm.
If it's a continuous thing, yeah, I'm ranting like mad. And this is what
No,
I said.
I only rant,
We,
I don't rant after wins. That's
I
what
said,
I.
yeah, me too. I said to myself, look, these boys, I've seen these boys do this for too long. I know you're not. I know you're gonna not. I know you're gonna pull a stinker once, but the thing is, do not be pulling stinkers like 4 or 5, like a Liverpool pulling a stinker for like 10 games and then getting 9 out of 10 losses and shit. That shit's unacceptable.
Yeah.
But if you're gonna pull a stinker, bounce back the next game and the next game and the next game. Now, if we go on a 3-game winning streak, Everton game to me don't matter because you've won your last 3 games. But if you go and pull another stinker, yeah, ranting because it's like you can perform, and that's the thing in it. These boys can perform, so you need to be consistent. That's what you need to be. You know what I mean? Don't be giving us stinkers when you know you can, because especially at home, you know you can do. You know you can go on the road and beat Crystal Palace. Which guess this, boys. Hear this fact out, yeah. The last time we beat Crystal Palace was with Jose Mourinho.
Big up King.
So if you are now breaking records, stopping records, you went to Liverpool and you weren't won in 10 years and we won there. You've gone to Crystal Palace. We haven't won there in at least 4 or 5 years, and you actually
Yeah,
won.
Ben scored a goal
So
in 5. Oh,
exactly. So I'm thinking, why are you pulling stinkers? Stop pulling stinkers, bro. Be consistent.
mm,
Like a West Ham, they should beat West Ham because we're capable of doing these things, mate. You know what I mean? With this team, these some of these players that we've got in too late to be inconsistent and throw stinkers when they shouldn't.
Exactly.
yeah.
See, yeah,
I don't care I don't give a fuck how it gets done. We had we've had our pockets picked by every club. Yeah, I hear you. I hear you, bro. I hear you, man. Also, it's so frustrating to see how vulnerable you are, like from the counter. Literally, minimum 2 decently weighted passes, and we are broken up. Yep, that is true. We are very open at the back, and that's a concern. Wasn't a made performance. Wasn't a made dominant performance in the second half. We should have been 3-0 down before the halftime. I think we should have scored 1 as well. I think we had our own chance. I
but
think
two
it should have
chances to score, so we should have scored at least 2,
been
at least
3-1.
one.
Palace, yeah. It should have been 3-2 Palace at halftime, and then United scored those 2 goals second half. That would have been 4-3 classic. now, to be fair, at least, you know, what I mean, we did our job in the second half, and that's the thing. I can't believe I'm saying this, but Dallo actually played good. Do you know what? Yeah, he actually did. You know, I slandered Diogo Dallo every single time, but he actually played well.
He
He
did,
had a good performance yesterday.
and I'm done with him as well. Like, you know what I mean? But it seems
I'm
as though
done.
he played well. Yeah, I've
I'm
been
done
done
with.
with that brother for years, man. I'm done with
I'm
that
in the.
guy, but he showed up. He showed up. Yeah,
He
And
played
this is
well.
the thing. They need to show up all the time, not when they want to.
Mm.
exactly, man. Exactly, 100%. Show up all the time. Listen, if United show up all the time, I reckon we win about 70-80% of our games, and we'll be challenging
Bro,
for top 4.
and that free kick at the end as well. When Palace had that free kick, I was thinking, oh no.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, this is
I was like, shit.
typical United, isn't it? Give away a free kick. I almost wrecked it for us, bro. I was like under the
Yeah,
table
just
watching
clear
that, and then
all you had to do was clear the ball, bro.
I know,
Sorry.
bro.
Yeah,
AFC
That's all you
always.
needed to do.
Big up AFC always.
big up to you, bro.
And
Big
big
up.
up.
You know what I mean? Bro. I was absolutely, my stomach was actually hurting because I think
Mm.
you boys are gonna throw this away after coming. I mean, then then it hit the free kick, hit the man. I'll go. That's great.
And then
We
the
won.
ball. Oh, thank God. Do you know I was watching the game on my phone yesterday because I was at dinner, right? I was watching the game on my phone. I watch every game still. Yeah. I went to dinner with my family yesterday. And I was like, bro, I couldn't even eat my food because that's how nervous I was during the game. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. I was ready. Listen, if that ball went in, yeah, I was ready to rant this morning
I would have been
because I
Bro,
was
laughing.
thinking to myself,
guys,
"Yo, Kaza, why did you do that, man?"
and this is
You,
another thing we need to
Bruno,
work on. We need if we holding a lead. If we have a lead, we need to defend like our lives. But I don't care if a player put his body in front of the ball. I do not care. You get what I'm saying? We need
this,
to hold the lead.
bro. If they had Eze, I would have been shitting myself. That's where you would have broke my heart, bro. Remember
Bro,
Yeah.
Elise?
nothing got to end me, bro.
Do you guys remember Elise in 2023, January?
Yeah,
20, we were 1-0 up, and then
and
Palace scored a last minute equalizer, and Casemiro missed from 6 yards later on from the corner. Remember that?
yeah,
Mm.
yeah.
Yeah, that free kick hurt me a little bit. I can't lie to you, but and then Casemiro missed again from 6 yards off from a corner kick. The ball went to Casemiro and he missed from 6 yards. But that's what happened again today. But at the end of the day, cool. We got the win. It's been 5 years away at Selhurst Park. We've hardly scored a goal in 5 years.
Yeah, I started to actually beat
We
Crystal
got
Palace and stuff.
we
You know what
got
I mean?
battered. We got battered
One
there
thing,
last year.
one thing, I think one thing, I mean, pissed a lot of us off in it, but one thing I must say about him this season, he's actually seemed to be ending a lot of our stinking records that we don't want. Because we keep losing to Brighton. We stopped that. We beating them.
Yeah,
We stopped
Anfield.
losing to Liverpool away from home.
Mm-hmm.
And we stopped losing to Crystal Palace. So
Yeah,
there are signs there that, listen, if this guy can keep doing this and get better players, maybe
but
he could take United better.
but bro, he handed Everton their first win at Old Trafford since 2014. Also, David Moyes' first ever Premier League win at Old
I know.
Trafford.
I said, and she's if ain't it. But
Yeah.
I think with that game, yeah, I honestly believe it was more down to the players than the manager
Mm.
because they missed so many chances to score. I mean, I'm like, if you looked at Everton the other last game, yeah, Newcastle scored in the first two shots. First two shots, Newcastle
Exactly.
2-0 up. And
Yeah,
I'm
Newcastle
thinking,
against Everton, bro, they smashed them. They smoked them.
yeah, because they scored in the first two shots.
3-0 up in the
And
first
I'm
half.
thinking, well, why didn't we had about in that Everton game, we had about 4 or 5 chances to score, bro. And we just didn't take them. And then we ended up losing. And that's his blasted team.
You see this comment from AFC always, bro. I agree with that. I agree with
Maybe
that
it was
comment, bro.
game on.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he looked upset, but
probably
listen,
he's been disrespected by Amram like crazy. He's been a good player for United, man, Kobe. And I don't know
Yeah.
why Amram's not using him. You know what I'm trying to say, to his best ability. Cool, you might say we don't have enough games to rotate, but come on, give the guy a chance. Give the
you don't
guy
fancy him, man. That's what happens
he
when you
won
sack a
the
manager,
FA,
bro.
bro. This guy won us the FA Cup. This guy's been crucial for us in games, man. Give him time, bro. You know what I mean, give Mainu the games. I don't know how he's not good enough to start in this game. He should be good enough to start. Especially, when I think Mbuemo should be playing up top. Bruno should be playing in the 10. Casemiro and Mainu in midfield. That'd be good enough for us, man.
Bro,
That'd be
Manu is a victim of manager changing. That's all it is.
yeah.
And I understand it because you could change Amrin tomorrow, and then somebody might not fancy Cunha, or you might not fancy Sesko, and then Sesko's on the bench. So I understand the situation of Manu because he's an Eric Ten Hag player,
Mm.
and this manager probably thinks I don't fancy it like I fancy the rest of them. So that means Manu has to probably find another place to play, and I understand it.
It
And there's no
hurts.
beef, and there's no hit on Amrin or nothing like that. It's just how the game goes. You change a manager when you're building a project, and the manager might not fancy the players that the other guy had. It's just simple as that. Now, if Manu was in a complete United side, he'll play because the manager will say, "Oh, well, yeah, this guy's good," But we're not. We don't have a complete squad, so Amrin's just looking at who he thinks is going to fit his system. And unfortunately, Manu's not one of them guys.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Fairs. But at the end of the day, like at the end, I still think he should be given a chance. Like
Yeah,
still,
you're right.
there's a
Even
lot of these
Amrin said, it, yeah.
a lot of these players still play for Ten Hag. People forgetting Casemiro, Bruno play for Ten Hag. Who else play for Ten Hag? Dallo play for Ten Hag. Luke Shaw play for Ten Hag. We still have a lot of Ten Hag players still here.
Bro, I think 70% of the team is still 10 out players, bro.
let's be honest. You won because Crystal Palace got tired as they had weak European adventures, and your players were at home watching. No, bro. No, man. We had a good second
Bro, we
half.
came out in the second. Listen, no, we
Yeah,
came out in the second half better, bro.
that's why.
Soon
We
as
were
soon as the second half came out, we were on the front foot. It was a change in halftime because we went in halftime 1-0, but you could see there was a change because as soon as we came out, we almost had we could have scored it in about 5 seconds
See, Rafa
because
fans are salty now, so at the end of the day, it's all good.
yeah, it's something because Chelsea draw and the blue shark is on his ass. They're not as Arsenal fans are not as confident as the ones were when everybody's bringing it down to 5 points. And Chelsea's in the mix, bro. They're in the mix.
They are in the mix.
Arsenal fans will, we got this on toast. We're the best team in Europe, and then they go join to Chelsea. See, this is what I tell you, boys. Don't brag about being the best team when you haven't won shit yet. Because it always comes to get you. Football gods are real, you know. People think,
Yeah,
they're real, bro. When they hear you bragging, they're like, okay, you're bragging. All right. You're gonna drop points now.
We needed to beat rubbish. We needed to beat Chelsea yesterday. 5-point gap is nothing. It's nothing in the Premier League now, especially
Nothing, bro. Especially with Pep.
Especially when you have the mentality like that. Especially when you have the mentality like Arsenal when they had 2 years ago. Arteta and Arsenal 2 years ago, right? When you were challenging for the Prem, 2 years running, you bottled it. That cannot be the mentality going forward. You need to learn from that experience and go win the league now this season. I think you can, and I think you will this season. To be fair, it's progress, but the amount of time it's taken to deliver results aren't the same. If we had European play like this, I'd have been a lot more lenient. Okay, fair. Yeah, exactly. Casemiro and Bruno midfield and Bruno and 10 is obvious, 100%. We don't have many tactical flaws, but the mentality lapses are there in key moments. We just lack a team like a team waiting for the title to fall to our lap instead of seizing the initiative. Yeah, and that's the thing, bro. When you need to deliver, you don't.
Bro, and I said, and I said this, bro. Sunderland, Arteta needed to win that game. Yesterday against Chelsea, Arteta needed to win that game. And what did he do? Settle for a draw both times. Settle for a draw both times. And Ray, this manager, Arteta, spent $1.3 billion, Ray. That's more than any manager in the Premier League thus far, yeah? I only won one FA Cup. So
I mean, as I said, his time is judged the season. Innit? He's got to win something, or he's gone, isn't he?
Bro, I said this before. I have a coworker who's an Arsenal fan, and he tried to flip the goalpost. Oh yeah, man! If he wins a FA Cup, win a domestic cup and a league title, I'm good. I said no. That's not what you said. You said if he wins the Premier League and the Champions League, he could stay. If he wins that, you didn't say nothing about no domestic trophy, so don't try to slip that in there. Because I remember the conversation word for word. And Ray, I swear down, yeah? I've said it before and I'm going to say it again. Factually, yes, Arteta improved Arsenal to a certain degree. Yes. But can he get them over the line? Bro, the only AFC always said this in the chat the other day. The only person could stop Arteta is Arteta. Amarin prolonging the inevitable, the P45, no youth policy, Dallo, Bruno Shaw, the three mugs consistently played
But
P.
he's got Lacey on the bench, but
And
what is
yeah,
what is he going to put Lacey in? I don't know.
I don't know. Like
And
Diogo
to be honest
Leon.
with you,
What about Diogo Leon when he's gonna
and to be
come?
honest with you, are we in that? Are we in that area where we need frigging to put all this pressure on the youth? I don't think we are. I think you've got to rely on these senior guys, unfortunately, because he's in a situation where he needs to at least get Europe, then secure that, then talk about you bringing in the youths and get rid of the Dilos and all these guys because we're in a situation here where because he finished 15th, he can't have the luxury to go and say, "Oh, let me go put in all these youth guys." Because if he's losing games, he's
Right,
gone.
right, right. I feel like if he finish is above, let's just say if he finished in the top 10, hypothetically speaking, if he
Yeah.
finished seventh or eighth, to me that's still not an improvement because the season before we finished eighth, it's not an improvement. Sorry.
Well,
So
for me, if you finish in 15th and you jumped in the top 10, that's an improvement. Because last season was a combination of both managers, and that's what I look at. I don't look at the season before because the season before was shit too. So you've got to improve on the season that you finished. So if you finishes sixth, seventh, yeah, you take that because you cannot say, oh well, you're gonna jump up from 15th to first with this squad. That's why I
mm,
say you got sometimes I mean he needs some slack as well because he has to rely on these men because as I said, he cannot experiment with kids because he's coming from a losing position. Now, if he's coming from second and
mhm.
United have a good squad, yeah, you can say, well, where's the youth development? Why are you not bringing in this man? But
Yeah.
not yet. I don't want to see no youth man in there struggling where we need points. You get me? Because
Hmm.
this is how we destroy them. This is how we destroyed all our youth guys. We bring the youth men in when we're struggling, needing the points, and putting it all in the youth men. I mean,
True.
look at Euro struggling now, and because of the situation that we're in. You know what I mean? And Euro is a good player. But
True.
what we need is to rely. We have to rely on our bloody experienced men. But the problem with our experienced men is shit and inexperienced, and not experienced, sorry, inconsistent. If we had experienced men now, like been there, done that, you trust them. But I don't trust the experienced men. And the
Mm.
problem is you can't really bring in the youths because they're not going to do it neither. So we're in a very hard place at the moment, and I think we just have to suck it up and get to January, see if we can bring some more better experienced men in, make a push, and then you might say April, March, okay, let's start bringing in some of the youths because we're in a good position. But right now, the first half of the season is all about fighting for frigging points, bro. You know what I mean? Get yourself
Mm.
into a position where you know
Big up,
you're
bro.
not you're not sorry boys, but I say you're not 15th or something bullshit like that. So what Amrin's doing at the moment, I could understand because this is the first half of the season. So come second
Yeah.
half of the season when you know that, oh yeah, we got Europe. Well, bring me Shea Lacey's, bring me all the youth in. I want to see them then. But I don't want to see them now
Yeah.
because I'm thinking if you bring them in now and these boys have a bad game, that's it.
Mm.
That's
Oh
it.
yeah, for sure. For sure.
They
I
look
agree.
bad. They look really bad. Arsenal didn't take advantage of the 10 men. I think I don't know. I don't know if it's true, but apparently the goal was supposed to be offside. The corner kick that they got was supposed to be offside. I don't know how true it is, but I saw something from somewhere that apparently the goal shouldn't have stood. But it's fine.
Chelsea played well though.
They did. Chelsea with 10 men they played very
They
well.
did play well. Yeah, they did.
And by the way,
King. Just no, King was fuming. King was
what
fuming.
one of my panelists called it that Caicedo would get sent off on
Mm.
the
What?
on
Yeah, funny
Friday.
boys. I said the red card's coming though. I said the red card's coming in that game because people they were
Yeah,
too hyped up, bro. They were too hyped up.
I think Arsenal should have got one as well.
Yeah,
I think Arsenal got very lucky. I think what's it called? Was it Mascara or Hincapi? I think one of them got very lucky. They shouldn't have got a red, man. They should have got a red.
Yo, big up Latvian Gunner. Big up my broski.
Yeah, I picked them up already. Big up, bro. I remember prolonging the inevitable. The P45 no youth policy. Dallo, Bruno Shaw, the three mugs constantly playing 345 P45. Baby. Big up Mark Harris.
Mm.
Big up. I'm not getting away with crimes against humanity at the moment. Not impressed with this. Fair play, taking up good positions, taking up space, having a shot, passing in general play, but that's it.
yeah.
Yeah,
It wasn't that great. It
I
wasn't that
agree.
great.
I'll be real with you, bro. I don't. I don't. I have not been happy with Ahmad's performances as of late, man. I have not
Neither
been
have
happy.
I. No, he wasn't great. He wasn't great, especially the first half. He wasn't great.
But
And
as
he
long
kind of dissipated in the second half as well. So yeah, wasn't
the
great.
link was not there at the moment, it's starting to dry up a little bit, isn't it?
Yeah,
Glad to see Xerxes take his chance. Ref's the joke. MF was booking everyone. Yeah, he was. Anthony
Oh, that
Taylor.
guy, Taylor's mad, bro. He loves his card. He's like his girlfriend in it. Every minute, bringing it out, bringing it out, bringing it out. I was like,
Yeah,
bro, how many times are you gonna run for your yellow card, bro? That guy's
yeah.
mad. He did it. He does it in United games too. Anthony Taylor. Anytime Anthony Taylor is having a big game, you know he's gonna be booking the whole squad. You know what I mean? You might as well just, you know, if he touches you, he's gonna book you.
Yo, but you know
Jesus.
what's so crazy? You know, I noticed too with referees, bro. Referees have been getting in the way lately, bruv. Because I watched a Bundesliga match the other day. Referee got in the way. I watched a La Liga match. Referee got in the way.
Mm.
I watched a Chelsea versus Barcelona. Referee got in the way. I watched Premier and Man United. I forgot who we played. When we drew to Spurs, referee got in the way. Bro, every match I've watched thus far, referee are consistently getting in the way, man. Listen, bro, one thing I can say is referees in the Prem, they're shite. And there's one I hate with a passion. Michael Oliver, you slag. I hate you, yeah? But
Mm.
Latvian Gunner, yo, Latvian Gunner said something today, the other day, when I was watching him on the stream. He said, listen, I want a manager that is going to win me a trophy, get me over the line, bruv. You feel me? And
Hmm.
I've said it before, and I'm gonna say it again, bruv. Arteta is not that guy. If he wins a trophy, fair play to him, bro. But I think he should just win the trophy and leave. Just walk away. Walk
Nah.
away.
If he wins the Premier League, he's staying. He's not
Nah,
going.
bro. He should walk.
Why?
Walk.
He
You
wins
know,
the
you know
Premier.
why he should walk, bro?
If he
Listen,
wins the
bro,
Premier
he
League,
spent $1.3 billion, blood.
yeah,
Yeah,
but
but
if he wins,
if he wins the Premier League, he's got over the line, innit?
oh, again, he's not going to go anywhere if he wins the
He's not
Premier
going to
League.
walk if he wins the Premier League because
Yeah,
because he's got
Yo,
over the
yo,
line. He's
yo,
built the
yo, yo,
team
bro.
and he's
I
won the
just
see
league.
look.
AFC always is in the chat, and I could tell you right now that he's gonna say, "Thank you, Arteta. Thank you for the trophy. Get out of my club." I'm telling
To
you.
be honest with you, you know, if he wins the Premier League, he might actually launch him because he'll have a squad there that can win another one and another one and another one. So we'll see.
Yeah,
We'll
that
see with
too.
Arsenal. Yeah,
You win the
because
Champions League.
Fergie, because when Fergie won the league, that launched him in it, and he took him about 5 years or 6 years to win it. And once he won it, he then won 1, 2, 3, 4. So you never know with Arteta. You never know with football. You never know with sports. It only takes one massive win, and then everyone's gotten that hunger again. Let's do this again. So with Arteta, if he doesn't win it, yeah, I think he might just be like,
Just a quick question: do you want to do the West Ham preview on this show, or do you want to do it on another show?
let's do it on another show because
On
I'm
another
not in the
show?
mood. Yeah,
Oh,
I'm ranting about this show and I'm ranting about our result
yeah, that's fair.
and
That's
some
fair.
of the players in it.
If you want to, we can do a preview on Wednesday if you want for the United or
Yeah,
Thursday, Wednesday or Thursday for the United. If you
no, do
want
Wednesday
to,
because Thursdays I'll be game day stuff. So,
we'll sure we'll do the show on Wednesday. Yes, everyone.
yeah,
Cool. Arteta needs to win the Premier Champions League game. Thank you for the trophy, but here's your P45. Okay.
Okay.
Anyway,
I don't
let's
think
get
Conke's going to sack him anyway. If listen, if that man wins, they'll give him another contract for life.
yeah.
They will do.
They probably will.
Yeah, even if he doesn't win it, he's not going to get sacked. Why? Because he's probably in the Champions League. So they're happy with the money that they're getting, bro. They're not bothered about sacking Arteta if he wins it or not.
But anyways, have you guys said all your points about the game? You want to add any more about the game?
Honestly, bro, I said what I had to say. Yeah, but going forward, these players need to turn up when they
Facts, bro. Facts.
need to, not when they want to. When they need to. That's every frigging game. And the only player I'm giving leeway to, right, is Sunny Lemons. And I'm not
Mm.
Yeah.
really criticizing in Buimo. You feel me? Because just for I think
He's
him
been
and
good.
Sunny Lemons has been the best signing.
I
Benjamin
think
said
Cunha has been good.
his
I
first
think
touch is shit. I'm sorry. His
Who?
first touch is shit. That's just
Who?
me personally. And I think we should have got an experienced striker.
Who? Sesko?
Let's go.
Yeah, his first touch is
No, I
shit,
think
bro.
fine, bro.
Bro, his first touch is shit, bro. Go back and watch our old games.
Bro, but I think he was injured. That's why.
Injured before he got injured, bro. His first touch.
No. There was saying something. There was something saying that he was struggling with some injury. He was struggling with an injury around that time as well.
Nah, bro. When we signed him, he was not injured.
Look, at the end of the day, cool. I agree with you. His first touch has been amazing, but I wouldn't say Sesko's been bad. I think he's been much better than what we've had in last couple of times.
Between Sesko and Mbuma, who's better?
Obviously, Mbeumo's better.
Okay. And between
but Mbeumo's got the Premier League experience on his back.
Between Sesko's first touch and Mbeumo's first touch, who's better?
Mbeumo's first touch, of course.
Okay.
Mbeumo's a better footballer, though.
Bro, as a footballer, if you are a striker, what you work on, number one thing you work on is your first touch. No matter which league you play, your first touch is key.
For Rasta, his how do you say it? He's a better player than Sesko, anyways. Overall, so you can't we can't really say
Well, to be fair, in Sesko's defense, he's new to the league and he's not fit. So give him a season where he's fit and see what he does. Because he did score 2 goals, and then after that, he's just kind of like.
Yeah, Casemiro's been quality, man. He's been good for.
But he has been actually, to be honest.
Another thing, Casemiro gets too much disrespect, bro. Yeah.
But we can't rely on Casemiro though. That's a problem. He's good, but he's not a Casemiro of Madrid. If we bought, this is the problem with Manchester United. We bring these stars in here when they pass their best, but they still can do a job. I want a star that's in his prime. Like bring me like a Casemiro in his prime. So for a fact you're getting the best Casemiro, and he can win your stuff. It's like LeBron James. Yeah, LeBron James can't win. He's not going to win another title with Well, he might do actually, but he might. He won't. I don't think he will. Yeah, because he's passed the title. He passed the title. Oh, he's going to win a title. And that's the thing with Casemiro. We're bringing Casemiro. We're bringing Varane. We brought in Ronaldo. These boys are past winning, bro. You know what I mean?
Sesko's an inferior Hoyland.
Nah. I wouldn't say that. Nah.
I wouldn't say that. No, I think Sesko's a much better player.
Bro, honestly, bro, let me tell you this. I'm giving
expressions.
Yes, bro. Yes. Yo, bro. So I was in a big 6, right? So I trolled tapping Tobes. Man was talking about my grammar. I said, bro, last time I checked, why is Spurs a part of the big 6?
You know,
they never won the Premier League, and they got hit a hat trick twice.
Did they read your
week? Yo, Tobe,
they lost.
They read your comment.
Yes, Tobe. Yo, Turkish read my cup, brother. Listen. Turkish trolled him. He said, no, I understand it. And then Saeed told him, when he read out, he got so mad. I'm talking about he needs to work on his grammar.
Yeah.
Blah, 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 blah. Shut up, tapping Tobes. Yeah.
Why is Spurs top 6? I don't understand.
Yeah, I don't. I don't.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah, yo, bro, till this day, bro, listen. I'm like, why are they top 6? Have they ever won the Premier League? Ever?
No.
I consider your top 6 team.
I don't know why they call Spurs a big club. I remember Rasta. I had that rant.
Yes, you have, and I agree.
Now do you agree with me?
Yeah, I 100% agree.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Wait a minute. Have I ever seen Spurs win the Premier League?
No,
bro, I've never seen Spurs win a trophy till last year.
Leicester won the Premier League, and they flew to Thailand for a parade.
Bro, last time, Tottenham won a trophy. Google wasn't even invented, bro. And these man telling me that they're a big club.
Bro, I was there for the parade, man. Sorry.
Yeah, you're good. Yo, I'm not gonna lie though, right? I'm gonna say this before. I'm gonna say it again. It's Man United, Arsenal, nice. City,
there.
Chelsea, Liverpool. These are the clubs that win the Premier League.
That's Ranieri right there.
Nice.
Well, you're there. Wow.
my thing is, yeah, why are they considered a top 6 team?
This is what I'm saying. Is that people bringing Newcastle as top 16? Wait, hold on. Newcastle? Never mind. Them brothers just won a
Nice.
title.
Nice,
Is that- Nice, man.
nice.
Ex-Man United. Yeah, Premier League winner with Man United and Leicester City. Yeah,
There you go.
more titles than Steven Gerrard. Yeah, hold that Liverpool.
So, bro,
You know what I mean?
So yeah, bro. Like me personally, I'm like, bro. Why are they considered a big? Why, bro? The next time the big 6 go live, I'm gonna say, bless up to the big 5. Bless up to the big 5. Yeah, brother. Oh Lord.
Yeah, I have a nursing home midfield with the most stubborn manager in the APL. Major changes needed.
And City only became big because they had Manshaw. Because they wasn't considered top 5 either, because they just
they had to find that's why.
they got the finances, yeah. Or they would have been
They'd be in League 2.
exactly.
Take over.
For me, traditionally for me, yeah, the top teams are Arsenal. So yeah, Arsenal, Manchester United, in no order. Arsenal, Manchester United, and Liverpool. These are the 3 top teams for me. Maybe Chelsea,
And
because Chelsea, yeah. But the rest are just here comes. City's a here come.
They won 1 league title to pre-Roman Abramovich. They won 1 league. Chelsea.
But they came into the big thing when Abramovich came in. But traditionally, Chelsea have always been like a big club, though, because it's Chelsea. Because the way it's in London, Chelsea is a very rich place. So they've been a big club. Even in the 90s, they've been a big club. I've not heard about Chelsea, but all the Newcastles, all the Spurs, all the Cities. Nah, these boys are Johnny come latelys, bro. They just come in this decade.
And this is why I say, when I'm a big, bro, I would never recognize Spurs as a big 6 team. Never.
Nah.
Bro, like,
never.
Listen, bro. I hate to say this, bro, but Thomas Frank might get sacked. He might get sacked.
And I don't know why.
Don't think they'll sack him, though.
I don't know why. I don't even know why Spurs fans talk about, oh, should be sacked. Listen, boys.
Between Tottenham and Newcastle, I feel like Newcastle might slap them up.
Bro, they let go of Heung-min Son, Harry Kane. What do you expect from that team? That team is shit. That team I'm watching from sorry.
Bro, it was these boys that were making Tottenham any good, boy. Heung-min and Harry Kane and all these boys. And Dembele. Bro. Remember him? Dembele? Moses Dembele.
Bro, I started, man. I meant to say Tottenham Hotspur. Tottenham, like, bro, that team is shit, bro. That Tottenham Hotspur Spurs team is shit. It's horrible. If you watch it, bro, they're not a good side. I'm fuming that we dropped points to them, bro. We should
exactly because we're on the road to beat them. It's deflected shots. It's deflected shots. What got them doing?
The 2 points dropped that we dropped. Now I'm even more upset.
Bro. I never knew Gary Lineker was a Tottenham fan. When I seen that shit the other day, I'm like, Gary Lineker. Any respect I had for you, bro, it went straight out the door.
I think he played. I think he used to play for them, if I'm not mistaken.
Listen. The fact that Roy Keane won shit with our club, and he's a Spurs fan, I respect him because that's my captain. You feel me? I respect him. But Gary Lineker that played for Everton and went to Barcelona and won the Liga title with Barcelona, brother, and you are a Spurs fan? Fuck off, bro. Fuck off.
Yeah. But Rocky is my guy, man. He's my guy.
That's Captain Marvel.
Oh, is he a Leicester fan?
No, bro, he's a Spurs fan, bro. He is a Spurs fan. He is a Spurs fan, bro. I seen the confirmation the other day. He is a Tottenham fan.
Anyways, Leicester a bigger Premier League side than Tottenham. Hold that.
Yeah, they won title.
Yeah, they have a title.
Yo, exactly. Blackburn's a better. Yeah, Blackburn won title. Yeah.
Yep, Blackburn have a title. Yeah, man.
Leicester got a title. Spurs still wishing.
Bro, I swear,
bro, they've changed the English system in '92, yeah, and Tottenham still didn't win nothing in the '80s and Tottenham shit. I don't know why Spurs fans complain. And they know, and
Yeah.
they're not going to win it. They're not going to win the Premier League this season, or next season, or the season after that.
They won't win anything. No. They
No.
won't. I don't think Spurs will win.
Yeah, that
Actually,
There's a man called Harry Talk Football. Yeah, he's a Tottenham fan,
Hey,
yeah.
King. Hey,
The
and he
fact that
King.
we
talks a
have
lot of rubbish. He
Hold
says,
on.
"Oh, Tottenham should be winning leagues."
that
Hold on.
I'm like,
European fan,
what?
a European fan.
King. May I ask you a question, King? Yeah. Yo, this is the second time because I was on the stream earlier with King, bro, and I listened to King talk, bro. This is the second time I heard King upset, bro. King was mad, bro. Billy Bond.
Yeah,
Rest in peace, Billy Bonds. Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, rest in peace. Rest in peace.
yeah,
Yeah,
should be,
bro,
but yeah.
King was fuming, bro. Like
I
Chelsea.
heard him upset before. I was on the United Chelsea after the United Chelsea game happened when we beat him 2-1. I was there on his stream after the game for some like Fulham Brentford.
Bro, listen,
He was ranting about that game. He was ranting about the United game. He was upset as well, man.
bro, listen. You see, wait a minute. He played for Spurs. So why the hell I seen him in a
Yeah,
Spurs
that's what I
in
said.
the
I
Spurs
thought
kit
they
the other
played for
day?
Spurs. Yeah,
Why did
You know,
I see him in a
that's
Spurs kit
ex-player.
in the North
It's
London
ex-player.
derby?
Bro, Rooney supported Everton, but he played for Man United, so it's
yeah,
ex-player.
that's what I'm saying.
Different.
Yeah,
That is different.
It's ex-players thing.
as I say, Lineker played for Spurs. Yeah.
100%.
Oh, by the way, King with the King. Yeah, you know what messed up Chelsea? The red card, man.
No, I would say so. I think they played well with the red cards.
But
So.
That's
No,
the
but they would have
second
won the
time
game. They would have won the
I
game with the red card.
angry ever.
Maybe.
Without the red card, I think because they were taking the game to Arsenal and they were looking good, and then the red card came, and then you got to defend into it. And they scored the first goal as well, but then Arsenal's going to equalise
Was
when you got 10
offside?
men.
Was the
Huh?
first goal offside, you guys think? The first goal from the corner, was it offside because of the interfering with the keeper and the was
Who?
it Enzo
Chalobah's
position?
goal?
Yeah, was Enzo Fernandez in an offside position? Was
I
he?
don't know, bro. I can't.
In the way of,
I
that's
need to
all.
go back and watch it.
I'm not saying it's offside. I'm just asking that is it offside because he was in the way of the goal and he was in an offside position as well.
I don't know, bro. I need to go back and watch it. I didn't see. All I saw was a goal and it went in.
I
And
saw like a
didn't really.
picture. I saw like a picture or something. That's why I'm
All
just
right.
asking.
Yeah, I need to go back and watch it and then
Yeah.
see if it will. Yeah.
I'll have a look again as well because they didn't check it off. It's all good.
And yo, I gotta like I said, guys, this is the part of the show where I just take a time out. Bless up to everyone that's in the chat. Bless up to everyone that locked in with us week in and week out. Bless up AFC always. Bless up Boss of Blue, Africa King Academy, Latvian Gunner, Mark Harris, Shivan. Man, bless up everyone and bless up Ray. And thank you guys for watching us every week, man. I really appreciate the support. You guys watch us every week. You know what I mean?
Wait, AFC always. Are you
Yo, brother, yes.
Yes, I've seen him. A Scouser gunner. It's crazy.
Wait, where?
Seriously, bro. I'm gonna send you a link. Yeah, this man is on Facebook. I mean, this man is on YouTube. He is a Scouser.
Yes.
Born and bred Scouser, and he's a gunner. He's a gunner fan.
Black Jamaican man doing a Scouse accent. That's me, bro.
And also, and also, I actually met a United fan from Liverpool as well before. I met one United fan from Liverpool before. Seriously, I have
Liverpool fan, a Scouser's United fan.
Yeah, I have.
Bloody hell.
He was an author. Right? That he came to my school many years ago when I was in like year 8 or something like that. Right? I was still in like middle school, high school. Yeah. He was a United fan. He's from Liverpool. He came to my school as an author.
Bloody hell. I need to see that.
I forgot his name. I will try and check it out.
Check it out, mate, and send me Instagram, yeah, because this is funny, man. A Scout's a Liverpool fan. Yo, that's good, man. I gotta big that guy. I would love to meet that guy.
bro, listen.
But there are Arsenal fans in Manchester as well, and there are Liverpool fans in Manchester as well.
Yeah.
Listen. Let me tell you this. When I seen a video of a Scouser that's an Arsenal fan, I'm like, yeah, this man is taking the piss. This man is really. Then I went on his channel and he told the story of how he became an Arsenal fan. And I'm just like, brother, I never heard a red-haired Scouser say he is a Arsenal fan. When I heard that shit, I'm like, oh.
Yeah, I know. I did a show his story, and his story is quite cool actually because he said he grew up and he wanted to be different
Yeah.
because
And he said his stepfather used to bring him to Arsenal games.
well there you go into it. So
Mhm.
that's why he become most people. I think most people would become diehard fans because due to family.
Yeah. You know, so funny. My dad was an Arsenal fan. My uncle was a United fan, and I always spent time with my uncle.
There you go.
That's how I became a United fan.
That's
Yeah.
just, exactly. My mom was a big United fan, and she used to bring me stuff. That's how I became a United fan, innit?
Yeah.
And I'm like, forget everybody else, because
Yeah.
my brother's like, he's a Leeds fan, my brother,
Your brother's a what?
and he's a Leeds fan because he grew up in Leeds, so he's a Leeds fan. I'm like, oh,
Your
fuck that,
brother, Ray. So where your brother lives now?
Leeds.
Oh my
My
God!
my friend
Oh
studies.
my God, Ray! Your
My
brother lives in Leeds.
Yeah,
my friend studies. in Leeds. My friend said he goes to every United game. He studies in Leeds. My friend, but he's not from Leeds. He's from
So
Thailand.
Ray, let me ask you a question. Yeah, let me
He
ask you a
studies in
question,
Leeds.
Ray. Yeah,
Mm.
On a serious note. So you and your brother are some serious rivals then.
yeah,
Seriously,
he's
bro.
cool, man.
Like seriously,
He's
bro.
cool. He's cool. I buy him United shirts for jokes on his birthday. And he's like, nope, get rid of it.
Oh my God,
I'm
bro.
supposed to link up with him to watch Leeds versus Manchester United. So I hope we win that game so
That is mad, bro. Bro, that
I can take the piss out of him all the time. Ring him up and say, hey, remember me? Yeah, I think we play Leeds in the January, so
yeah,
we're
brother.
gonna link up and watch that game.
Mad,
I'm
bro.
gonna go to his house room in a United shirt on, and
Big
he
up,
keeps telling me,
Arian,
"Yeah,
big up
Rasta."
yourself, man.
Hold on, sorry, cut you off, boys. I keep going to his shirt with I keep going to his house with my United shirt in, and he keeps telling me he's not letting me in the house.
That's funny, brother. That's funny.
when people want to tell me Leeds are not a rival, that right there is a rivalry.
That is a
Leeds
rivalry.
United is a rivalry, and
Yeah,
people don't realize big rivalry.
Yeah, bro,
And I,
bro.
I hope it is.
I'll
I
tell
hope,
you our rivals:
I,
Arsenal,
yep,
Liverpool,
yep. And
Leeds,
City,
Liverpool
and
first.
City.
Sorry, Liverpool first.
Liverpool
Oh
Arsenal
yeah,
first, yeah,
Liverpool. Yeah.
City second. Arsenal third. Leeds
yeah,
fourth.
No,
yeah.
Or Leeds and Arsenal, whatever
how
you
I
want.
grew up with it. How I grew up with it. It's Liverpool, Arsenal, City, Leeds. That's what my uncle told me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
In those
Now,
orders.
now it's changed. But now it's changed. It's now City. It's
Yeah.
now Liverpool, City, then Arsenal, then
Mm.
Leeds. Now it's swapped. But anyways, what happened to yesterday's tournament? We both lost. We didn't win anything.
What's that?
So now I played a football tournament yesterday, and
Oh, right.
this is my cousin as well. So big up to him in the chat.
Mm.
Yeah, we both lost. You don't win for getting second or third or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you can hold that as well. You want to chat to me about losing? Yeah, you lost as well, man. You know what I mean? But big up to you
Yeah,
anyways.
that's true. Yeah. It's fun. It's funny.
Me and him go back and forth.
My cousin is a Liverpool fan, yeah, and he
Oh,
was
man.
bantering me all season.
Well, I have a lot of United cousins to be fair with you, so I'm good.
Yeah,
I-
brother, he was bantering me all season. Yeah.
I got one auntie that's
all my
that's
cousins
a
that
Liverpool fan.
all my
Mm.
cousins that live with me in this in where I am, yeah, because I live with my extended family, right? They all support United. My cousins.
That's good. Good lads.
Yeah, that's
Good lads.
You want to tell me second place and not a trophy? No. Third place. I mean, not second place.
bro.
I've been lied to for the last 3.5 years. Yep, you have been, bro. And that's why you, man, need to raise your standards. But anyways, guys, let's do player ratings.
Yes.
You know we gotta do a happy player ratings after a win, anyways. After a loss, I can't be bothered. After a win, yeah, we gotta do player ratings after. Lamens in goal. Let's start with that. I think he played well. Solid
7. Yeah.
7 or 8.
He's a solid keeper. 7.
He's a good keeper, man. Made some good saves in the first half, man.
Yeah, I did. Solid.
I'm gonna go 7 as well. Yeah, I agree.
Mm.
I think it was poor guessing where the penalty was going because you know why Mateta went both ways and he still guessed the wrong way. That's the
Yeah,
one
but
thing. The downside.
Matic is a
Sorry.
good striker, so still give me some.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Mateta's good. Lenny Euro. I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I think he had a poor game yesterday. Very poor game, and rightly so he got hooked. Rightly so he got hooked. I'm gonna give him a 4. And trust me, I like Lenny Euro. I really
I like him too.
Bro, I'll give him a 5.
okay, but I'll say 4 because he gave the penalty away.
yeah, that's what
I
exactly.
understand, but listen, he legitimately slipped.
I don't think he slipped, bro. I'll be real. I think he's.
No, bro. If you go back and watch it, I watched it 4 times, and I slowed the video down. Man slipped.
Do you think there was contact?
A little bit, bro. But you know what? That referee too is a piece of shit.
He's another one that I just can't.
That
stand.
referee.
Taylor, what? That's what I'm saying about Taylor. He's rubbish. He loves his card. His card is like his wife. Yellow card. They keep pulling it out all the time. Madman.
What were you all saying? So I'm saying 4 for Euro.
I give him a 4 because of the penalty.
Yeah. All right, fair enough.
You saying 5, Rasta?
Yeah.
For Lamens, we all agree 7. Yes, 7.
Yep, 7.
Delict. I'm gonna give him a 7. I think he played well. I think he
Yeah.
I think he did well.
Fair enough.
7. Delict.
Yeah.
7.
Another solid guy.
Luke Shaw. I thought he was okay. You know,
I think it was all right, isn't it?
I think it was okay.
I give him a 6.5. I don't think it's a 7, but 6.
I give him a 5.
I'll give him a 6.
I give him a 5. Sorry, I don't rate Luke.
Ahmad. 6.
He gets a 5. He gets a 5. He was a bit poor.
Yeah, he gets a 5. I might get a 5. He wasn't really up for it today.
No, it was a bit average.
Oh. Casemiro stays on the pitch the entire game. What happens? We get the win. Casemiro next. 7.
7. Yes. And he didn't get a yellow card.
No, he didn't get a yellow card. Yeah, exactly.
So yep, 7. Big time.
I was worried about Mbuemo though. He almost got a second yellow card at one point.
Yeah.
So y'all agree? Casemiro 7.
Yep,
Yeah,
big time. Big 7. It was a good game.
Bruno. I thought first
He had
half,
he had 2 assists, so you have to give him a 7.
I thought Bruno was poor in the first half, but second half he stepped it up. I'm gonna give him a 7 as well.
Yeah.
7 or 8. What are you guys saying, Rasta? What are you saying?
7. I give him a 7.
Yeah, he was all right in the second half, yeah, Bruno.
Diogo Dallo. I thought he was quality yesterday.
I think it was all right, man. As I said, I'm done with this guy, but I'll still give him a 7.
I'm gonna give him.
Russell's done with him, man. 5.
7. 7.
I'll give him a 7. That's the first time I'm giving him a 7, but Russell's done with him.
Bruno 2, 1 for each assist. King, you're hilarious. So what do y'all say for Dallo? I'm giving him a 7.
I'll give him a 7.
Hello, he could get 5 on it.
Russell's done with him, man. I don't blame him, actually. I'm done with him, too.
Ryan Mbuemo.
He wasn't great.
He wasn't great, but he wasn't bad. I give him a 6.5.
Yeah.
I'll say 6.
I'll give him a 6.
Fair enough.
Mason Mount got the winning goal.
7.
7.
Yep.
Yeah, he deserved that. Yeah, he deserved that.
And Joshua Xerxes, 7. Scored.
7. Yeah, 7.
Yeah, he deserved that too. And that was a difficult goal to score, by the way.
Yeah, it wasn't easy, and he smashed it.
Yeah.
Very tough. Mazraoui off the bench. What are you saying?
A 6.5. It was decent.
6.5. What are you saying, Rasta?
Yeah, sure. 6.
I'll say 6 for Mazraoui. I think he was good.
6.
Martinez, a little cameo.
Little cameo is decent. 6.
Yeah.
It's good to see him back, though. It's good to see him back.
If he's back and he's in the defense, if the butcher is back in the defense, okay.
Yeah, because he looked. I mean, he did a couple of clearances.
I know players are gonna get hurt if the butcher is back.
Yeah, He did a couple clearances, and he
Black player's gonna
Let's
get
hope
hurt.
he himself, Rasta. Let's hope he himself doesn't get hurt again.
Yes,
I
yes,
know, man.
Hurt again.
I know, but
But him being back,
bro,
yeah, I'm
bro,
happy.
we need the butcher. We need the butcher.
Yeah.
Sorry, what were you saying, bro?
I said him being back, you could see a little bit difference in the last 10 minutes when we were defending, because I think he threw one of the Crystal Palace guys to the ground and he booted the ball. So yeah, I like he's a proper defender, man. I'm happy he's back.
The butcher, man.
100%. What's the next player? So what do you say for Lissandro again? I'm saying 5. Everyone's saying 5, 6.
I give him a 5.
I'll give him a 6. It's a little cameo, but it was a good cameo.
Yeah.
Dorgu and Kobe Mino came on around.
Too late for me, really.
90th minute, so I'm not going to give him a rating.
Yeah, it's too late for them, man. They couldn't do nothing, really.
Too late. The manager.
I'll give him a 7, because he must have said something at halftime, because these boys came out like a fire in the second half. So
what creditors do. So
he said something to them, yeah.
I agree with Ray.
Yeah.
Yeah, the referee was awful once again last night. By the way, I'm just saying.
He gets Anthony Taylor. He gets him. Well, I've already said my feelings about Taylor and his cards. So
No,
yeah, he's definitely.
It wasn't Anthony Taylor yesterday. It wasn't Anthony Taylor. It was Andy Madley, I think.
You sure?
I think it was Andy Madley yesterday. I don't think it was. No, Anthony Taylor refereed the Chelsea Arsenal game. It was a referee of the United game.
All right.
So,
Okay, I seem to get that Andy and Taylor mixed up, but yeah, this guy was crap. At one point, I thought he was going to book the whole entire team.
No, sorry, it was Robert Jones. Excuse me, Robert Jones, not Andy Madley. Robert Jones.
Oh. But he was crap anyway. I thought 1 minute I thought he was going to book the whole blasted team. That's what I thought he was going to do.
But yeah, guys, it's been a good show.
Oh, sorry, mate. I'm thinking of Chelsea. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm thinking of Chelsea match. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, sorry. That Chelsea was Anthony Taylor. Yeah.
If you guys want to add anything before we close out, any more comment, any more points you haven't made, you want to make from this game?
I'm pretty good.
Well, my last point is
anything he can.
Well, my last point is I'm going to be at that match on Thursday, and these boys better show up, or they're going to be hearing. I'll be shouting at them. I'll be saying, "You bastard!" So let's hope that they because I'm sat almost out under the corner flag.
Okay.
So let these man don't perform. They're going to hear me.
Everyone, go follow Ray on Instagram. He'll have a match vlog on his Instagram story. You man,
yes.
check it out.
Check it out on Thursday. I'll be going and I'll be doing a blog live. I'll probably be at the game around 6, and I'll be doing the live blog. I'll be saying, look, I'm live at the match. I'll be showing you where I sit. I'll be showing you the players coming out. I won't show the game because I don't think you can. But I will show a little bit as well. Can.
I know something funny. After the match, I'm going live. After the match, I'm going live because Thursdays, I normally do my stream on Thursdays. So funny, the minute the match is over, I'm going live.
So guys, for the Red Army Rant pod schedule, right, for next week, West Ham at home on Thursday. So the preview will be on Wednesday instead. And for the review shows on Friday morning. So after the game ends. And then the next preview will be the was it Bournemouth at home next? We play Bournemouth at home, right? Oh no, we play Wolves away. Excuse me, Wolves away.
Yeah.
3 points. That's got to be 3 points. Sorry, Wolves are shit. If we don't get 3 points there, ranting. Sorry, carry on.
No, I was just gonna say the preview will be on a Sunday instead. The preview of that game will be on Sunday morning, or Sunday.
For Wolves.
Yeah, for the Wolves game if you can.
Okay.
And then that should be good that should be our show. But I'll message you guys the schedule of the shows again, just so I can tell you, reconfirm all the shows and everything. Also, I'm back later tonight for the NBA shows and for the maybe Premier League show. Yeah, Premier League show and NBA show tonight. So guys, everyone tune in. Make sure you guys hit the like button and make sure you guys subscribe. We'll be back later. Ray and Rasta. Appreciate you guys for being on as always. Rasta's channel,
Big up.
I'll put the link in the description of the video. Everyone can
Big
subscribe to him already. As for Ray, you want to plug? You want to plug any of your channels? Anything you want to plug? You know, in case you do any vlogs or anything you want to plug.
Yeah, as I said, follow me on Instagram. It's Ray Carl Brown Armory, I think, or at. And I'll be plugging my vlog tonight when I go to the game. Well, not tonight, on Thursday when I'm at the game. At the
Right.
game, I'll be going live on Instagram. As I said, I will take a live shot of the where I'm sitting and when the players come out, and we'll be ready to go.
All right.
Guys, everyone go follow Ray and Rasta's channel. Let's get AIM Sports to 520, guys. We're around 8 or 7 subs away from there. Let's get there. Hit the like button on the way out as well. 15 likes on the video if you can. And yeah, good to get 3 points away at Selhurst Park. Finally, good to get a win again after 3 games. But listen, all's good. I hope all's well on your side. Love everyone. We're out. Take care. Everyone said your last points already before.
Yeah, I'm good, man.
I'm good.
Yeah.
All right, people. Take care. Peace, love, and guidance. Like, share, subscribe.
Peace.
Peace.
Take care, people.